It's a Wednesday afternoon, 1:30 local time, essentially. Okay, let's make sure here everything looks okay. So, we're going to play a ranked seasons game because um, I have class in about an hour. So, we're only going to play one game, but I'm going to let you guys in on a secret. Uh, we have redesigned home jerseys. Yes, you heard that right. The all blue uniforms are gone. And instead, they're replaced by. Let me just get the outlook here. All yellows. Yes, you heard that right. Yellow with blue numbers. If you guys hate them, drop a comment on what you guys think. If you guys hate them, we will switch back to what they were before. But we're gonna see how these babies look in the field, and hope we can distract. Distract a couple players, a player or two along the way. Um, I do want to apologize in our last video, the GM mode commentary for the Maple Leafs over on NHL 20. I am aware of an issue where there is um, a 12-minute audio gap where it's just dead silent. I do want to apologize for that. I stupidly forgot to mute the game soundtrack and got flagged. So there will be no sound for a random 12-minute gap if you go back and watch that video. It's not ideal, but it's also better than a lawsuit or getting in legal trouble, because who wants that? But in other big news, we have launched a YouTube channel. It is called Chicago Drunks 19. Any future live stream from this point forward will be going up on that YouTube channel. So please feel free to tell your friends, tell anyone you know, or family members, grandparents, dogs, cats. Head over to the YouTube channel and have some fun. Have a great time. I'm doing this for you guys, and feel free, I should say, to drop a like or subscribe, all that fun stuff. So, in the constrained time that we have today, for now that is, let's play a ranked seasons game. Should mention that I went 2-0 last night in ranked seasons, and let's see if we can make it a 3-game winning streak. Since my favorite team, the Cubbies, hired David Ross as manager, let's play a game at Wrigley Field. Nice little July game at 7 o'clock, clear skies, because Chicago is the most beautiful city in the Midwest. Don't at me on that. Let's play a game and see if we luck out as the home team. I should mention that that my uniforms look very similar, both the home and away. So again, if you guys hate them, let me know. I'll change them back, or I'll make some changes. But with the audio, hopefully everything works out. There will be some commentary from the game's announcers, but just no music. Just not taking any chances, boys. Alright, so we got the Chicago Bolts against the Chicago Drunks, which is a very football game. Cunha, flashback Ripken. Ooh, Max Muncy. Low vision. This is a very beatable team, I would say. Ketel Marte. George Springer, who hit a massive home run in the Game 1 of the World Series last night for the Stros. Congrats to the Nationals for winning Game 1 of you know,
we are set
potentially
to bring you baseball
entertaining
from one of the
long
crown
series.
jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna.
Oh, okay. These uniforms are fairly entertaining. Let me know how you guys feel about them. We'll see how they look in the field, or we'll see how they look off the bat and everything.
Ronald Acuna.
You guys hate him again?
The first pitch,
please,
here it comes.
Of course, feel free to let me know.
And the first pitch here is below the knee.
And it's only 5 minutes into the stream. Oh yay! Oh, this guy's gonna pause after every pitch.
But he gets
It's gonna get annoying.
The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward.
There you go.
He was way too late there.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Oh, come on. Don't pause. One thing I will say, guys, is I have no issue if this player runs that pause time all the way down. I will gladly press square and end this game. I hate pausing for long periods.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
That's not ideal.
Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy from the stretch.
Sinker down on the way.
Matt, well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone.
Slider inside.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Johnny Bench.
So stepping in, Johnny Bench. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ripken is off at first with 2 away. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Slider down.
This pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Joe Morgan.
And this one's nowhere close. Is that?
Oh, come on.
Bounces to the plate. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the bottom. The man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Batting third.
He's set and the pitch.
Vladimir.
There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the third.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero becomes out number 2 this inning. 1-0 the count. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready with the 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Keith Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
0-2 the count to Hernandez. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The 1-1 home. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
Yeah, that's right. Go to.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Let's go fastball up in it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Sinker. Away.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
I love pitching with Clayton Kershaw.
Now in the box, Frank Thomas, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. A ball and no strikes. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now the 2-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Frank Thomas, though. Hits.
Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Standing in, Willie Mays.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slurve in there. Strike 1. Thomas aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The right fielder, Tony.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 1-1. Lifted into center field. Marte moves over. One down.
49 speed.
So runners at first and second here with one away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a swing and a fly ball. Springer on the run, and no one will track it down.
Did I win? Did I win? Please tell me I won. Yes! I got wild card. That's what I like. Let's back out real quick. Log back in. We get 3,000 stubs. And that's what I like. We get a gold player and Joey Gallo, 14 vision. Definitely saw that. And the new wildcard nameplate. So let's go in here. Definitely put it on the new wildcard nameplate. Oh, beautiful. Now let's make a push for Division Series. So beautiful. This is only a 17-minute video. 145. What do you guys think? You guys think I got time to? Yeah, let's try it out here. I actually have about 45 minutes. Yeah. Let's play another game. Come on, find us an opponent. Whew. Is that going to be really hard or really easy? That's what I love about wildcard. Okay. Georgia Blaze and the Chicago Drunks. Nolan Ryan against Nolan Ryan. Oh, that's a very 1970s matchup. Almost all signature series. Huh. Ooh, that Ozzy Albies card. Finance card is awesome, by the way. Alright, let's play.
We are under the lights. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ramirez.
A swing and a ground ball to third. quickly. There's one down to lead off the frame. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
The highest
swing and a liner, but foul. Ryan has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, give a shot. Plus the reward is a crazy.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Babe Ruth, who I'm going to
win is there. 2 down.
I have no intention of keeping. I'm selling to make room for Honus Wagner and to fill out my team.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Nolan Ryan did the first one.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Bases. Are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 pitch to Junior.
One of our viewers.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire.
The game volume is a little too loud, so after this
striding in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
I think it's a 4 out of 10 or something.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
So I'll turn play off entirely. So we'll just get the sounds of the game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Our previous video with
fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
For NHL, that issue within itself.
1-2 now.
I did not mean this one.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Right side. Albies scoops it up. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And he lays off there 1-0.
Let's do it.
Into center field, line drive base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Digging in, Edgar Martinez. First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Martinez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. This guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Williams giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Now batting, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Guerrero moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Billy Williams.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one.
See if you can hit this. If you do, I'll be okay.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Sorry.
2-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Let's put a sinker.
And the count will be full. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pulled toward right center field.
Gladly take the result.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop. Number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
I don't know why I was calling.
Digging in now, Willie Mays. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The center fielder, Willie.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Too high, 1-2. And he struck him out. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Buzz Rodriguez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Rodriguez.
In there, 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, he has some trouble with it. So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will... Into the box, Jason Kendall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, number 18.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Fouled away. The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 away. Striding in, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ryan has his target. Here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Third inning, no score to this point. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
12-6 curve.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out.
3 hits. It's going to be a low scoring game if I continue to make pitches and he continues to make pitches. Which is crazy because this game on All-Star is normally a shit show, to put it bluntly. No, I do what I want. 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 No, dude. Some Lil Uzi in the background.
And now,
the pitcher, number 30, Nolan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
But now a throw from the outfield will get him.
I'll take it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Start hitting again.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Too low, 1-0. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Junior looks up. It's out of here. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strike.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Edgar Martinez. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
2 balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it in.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that.
Ooh, what a thunk it.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Let's go.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Number 13.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Circle change, too low, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay?
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. The 2-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Not close. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball.
Ouch, that one hit him.
This is what I meant.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's a
swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gwynn on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets it. The second man is plunked in this one. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And that's too high, ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out. Ready for another chance. Willie Mays. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Dictional run. It's a win for me.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies picks it up. And there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
High sinker is really lethal in this game, by the way.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas.
Darn
it. Taking in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit. A little bit out front.
Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
That's a 355 left foot corner.
At the plate, Nolan Ryan. Ryan has his target. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Hanley Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Oh, Rogers wants to be walk off.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
I mean, not really. It's a wall scraper, but still
and it's fouled away.
So, I think that now Henry Ramirez.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now. It's 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here with the base open. He doesn't have to.
Ryan, thank you for your service.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Duke Snider will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Good.
Let's throw Rob Nan out there. I like Rob Nan. Nice little splitter. Nobody really knows how to hit. Online, at least, that's what I've discovered. Although if Rob Nan gets lit up, then I will gladly admit my failure.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Kendall with the sign. Now the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Williams ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Back to the top, Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Swing and a miss as
Do you guys ever have those situations where you guys accidentally press a button, you know, be it X, square, triangle?
Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And this is low, ball 1. Snyder stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a slider, called strike 3.
That was not what I was thinking. Well,
Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Guerrero arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
All the way. Chase.
Another 0-2 coming. A ball and 2 strikes now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is popped up near second base. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Billy Williams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Guerrero sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez.
The third baseman.
Oh, and maybe the best changeup in the game right there, folks, as Hoffman gets ahead 0-1.
I refuse to use WBS. Probably go late games.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A little low, it's 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now with the plate, Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One out, nobody on. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Griffey Jr. ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping up now, Willie Mays. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Very early. Very early.
Oh, really?
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to work.
Probably going to bring in a lefty.
about the threat. Number 44 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Now pitching number 44.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 2-0 on the way. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Mays at second with 2 down. Line drive to center field. And the stolen base winds up as a move. So digging in now, Bo Bichette, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the
second one of the game.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 18.
Settling in now, Jason Kendall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Hit on the ground out to short. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Cody Bellinger.
Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Sorry guys, I'm spraying like a sailor.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and low here. Ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Edgar Martinez are going to come out.
Trevor Hoffman answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. In there for strike 1.
Trevor Hoffman.
Swinging a little blooper to center. Coming in is Mays, but he won't get there. It falls in. 1 run is scored. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners. 2 gone. And here comes Junior. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in.
All right, time to come back.
Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pops this one up. Thomas in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-1 misses. Ball 2. Ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, third base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Joe Morgan. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Popped him up. Carpenter waits on it. 2 gone. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Billy Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hard ground ball to third. Baez has it. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Bo Bichette. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
All right, come on. 2 hits. And I'm freaking down 3-2. Because Wade Davis decided, he's not going to throw a strike.
This one, 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. In the air to straightaway center field. After it is Mays, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the catcher Jason Kendall. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. He's running. Popped straight up. Hornsby over to his left, and that would tire.
Take brain surgery.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Guerrero.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Eddie Murray will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Murray.
This is pulled into right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Chris Bryant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. It was a walk in his last trip. Pickoff move to second, runner back standing. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Ramirez leads off first with 1 away. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Runner goes for second. Now a hard liner towards short. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the stretch. In there, no balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's
a swing and a miss. That Billy Wagner is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a walk in his last trip. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Kendall goes to get it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I don't even know what to say. I had that win. Had it. He's gotta pitch better. You can't get away with just sucking anymore. Wade Davis came in and just it is what it is. If you guys like this channel, please tell your friends and family and everyone about our YouTube channel, Chicago Drunks 19. This video will be going up there after it's finished, and we might do a live stream tonight with GM mode NHL 20 Toronto Maple Leafs. I'll fill you guys in on the part where the audio is missing. Probably get the month of November done with the Leafs, maybe tonight or tomorrow afternoon. And thanks for watching, guys, and hope you guys like the video.